youth are not only the future, but they're very much leaders today too. And it's important that we really uplift their ability to be financially resilient and to understand how to really start their life as an adult. It's a 5-part beginners course dedicated to helping youth develop their financial literacy skills and to develop a financial plan and ultimately experience life at the fullest. So it's meant to be really an introduction to youth, for youth, to the concept of financial literacy. It's meant to be accessible. It's meant to be easy to understand, to give them kind of the basic knowledge to really to start their careers and their post-secondary education journeys. So it includes a number of different activities, quizzes, content, videos, really meant to give youth a holistic understanding of their financial wellness. So it's broken down into 5 core modules, the first of which is financial goal setting, the second of which is budgeting, the third which is managing your savings, fourth, investing, and fifth, taxes. So this program was developed with the support of financial professionals, which I think is of course important, and then with the input of our youth council as well. So these topics really emerged from us getting initial feedback from our youth council, our community youth council, about what sort of things they needed support with when it came to financial literacy, what things they felt were the most important as they begin their post-secondary journey. And so that's what really the purpose of this is. The first one is setting SMART goals, the importance of goal setting in financial planning. Next is budgeting, so calculating your income, determining monthly expenses and trying to plan those out. And then the wonderful 50-30-20 rule for budgeting, of course. Then there's savings, which is the third module. So we dive into saving for the future and for emergencies, good versus bad debt, and the rule of 72. Then in the investing section, we go into RRSPs, TFSAs, which are obviously super important. So you can get started early on those, the difference between the main investment vehicles that are out there and the different risks that come with that, the importance of diversification and risk management. So really give them a high level basic overview of investing. And then of course the most popular, taxes. So federal tax rates, payroll deductions, capital gains versus incomes, giving them that basic understanding of taxes. So that's kind of the higher level overview of the different modules. So what the learning outcomes are for this. So first, participants will be able to describe the key components of a financial plan. So we really want them to understand, once they finish the course, that they should really have, by going through it and going through the steps, a financial plan that they can use to start their career, start their post-secondary education, for whatever, to help their family develop a financial plan that's individual to them. Then, of course, participants will develop the skill to cope with and persevere through financial hardship. An important aspect of this course, of course, is the proactivity piece. It's not meant for people that are, necessarily already in financial hardship, although they could be, but really it's meant to also be proactive to help them develop the skills to avoid falling into a place of financial hardship, but if they're in that, how to kind of persevere and overcome that. Third, participants will recognize that financial wellness is a core component of thriving. As some of the folks before said, it is one of the biggest mental health concerns of Canadians, including youth. And so it's important to recognize that and make sure that we're working on that as an important piece of improving our mental wellness, and that they'll feel empowered to begin saving and investing their money, and the importance of doing so, and understand the importance of doing so at any age.